Hey, what's up, guys? I had a lot of fun doing the MACD cross video on the monthly, so decided to do another one for you guys that I think will give you more confidence holding through this Bitcoin bull market. Obviously, I believe that the Bitcoin bull market is not over, just to make it clear, and that there will be a second impulse. And I'm just trying to provide evidence that we are exactly on time, and it's just a duration that's longer. And obviously, there's been a lot of pain in the market since we were chopping side to side, but the macro picture does not change. So let me just show you what this means. I posted this chart in January, early January, and as you can see, price is still sitting around 50,000 area. But this hasn't changed. The main idea of this tweet was that the first half of the Bitcoin bull run was accompanied by a correlated DXY, so DXY on the bottom, Bitcoin price action on top. Second half of the Bitcoin bull market, there was an inverse correlation where DXY would drop and the peak of the Bitcoin bull market was made. So I see a lot of people talking about the DXY dropping and causing the parabolic run, but I haven't really seen anybody talking about the rise first. So as you can see, there are these macro structures that I've created that are played out and eventually lead to a breakdown of the DXY and a finishing move of the Bitcoin bull market. So of course, future price action is not dictated by prior price action, but there's a high probability that this technical analysis plays out just because we're currently experiencing a rising wedge, which is a bearish pattern. Also, few accompanying points are also still playing out. We had the first run of the the first run of the Bitcoin bull market in lockstep with the DXY. Now, what I'm expecting is here, this was an earlier prediction, right? Like I said, this was in January, so price hasn't fully played out the full correction yet, but I'm still expecting this breakdown on this wedge. So let's look at the charts. I'm gonna go over to the DXY, and January-ish was right around here, and price action still didn't come down to this wedge yet, right? This probably was an attempt to break down on this wedge, and then as you can see, we had multiple attempts after that. But I want you to see this, right? Price action never made it to the 618, which in my tweet you can see that that was my target. In my tweet I said that it can possibly hit 98, and the Ukraine-Russian war was the kind of like the tip of the iceberg where we hit that 618, quickly wicked into it, and then got this huge rejection, and then the next day followed by a huge red candle close covering about 50% of that candle. So what I would say comes next is just sideways chop probably. I don't know where it's gonna go, but all I can say is that we will eventually break down from here. Okay, as long as we don't break any macro structure to the upside, including a breakout to the upside here, I think this is still valid, and a rejection this last week is a good sign so far. So if you see a breakdown of DXY and a push, what everybody's expecting, a dead cat bounce, so that people can exit the market, I would, not financial advice, but I would be holding on to my Bitcoin and or alts for that matter, but I'm mostly in Bitcoin. So I will be holding Bitcoin, and I will not be selling this relief rally, just because I would like to see this price action play out. So if we see a breakdown and at the same time a run up in Bitcoin price action, it's safe to say that we are starting our second impulse, and I do not want any of my followers to be on the wrong side of that, especially if you've been following me enough and you are a long-term investor or trader. It would be a terrible thing to be on the wrong side of. So I hope this video helps, and if you like more of these videos, I would be happy to do more of these videos. They're pretty fun, so make sure you follow me, subscribe, like this video, tell me that you like, what you didn't like, and I'll continue to improve on it. So hope this helps, and I'll talk to you guys later.